If this reading popped up for you, God, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, they got some words for you. Some words of wisdom, some words of advice, and some praises because of how well you have been maneuvering through really tumultuous situations. This might resonate with you if you've been currently dealing with some financial difficulties. Maybe you decided to leave a job thinking that it was going to bless you because you just felt that it was the right thing to do. But in reality, it just feels like it hasn't poured back into you the way that your heart and intuition told you it would. 5 weeks might be really significant to you, as well as the number 55 or 555. Change. You've been dealing with a lot of transitions, relocations is what I'm hearing. And if you're hyper independent and struggle with accepting help from individuals, and I just looked up and saw 111 as well. So if any of that resonates with you, I have a message. So feel free to take a big deep breath in with me if you're ready and open to receive. And exhale. Thank you. Welcome to the Cosmic Corner. If you're coming back, and welcome if this is your first time here, consider subscribing and booking a personal reading with me if you feel called, linked in my bio. So I already pulled a couple cards, and it feels like you have been moving based on feelings alone, and that is what has made these past couple of weeks, months, years even for you. That has made these situations so complicated, because you can sit there and explain to people that this is what you are supposed to be doing. But a lot of individuals living in a material world do not have the inner discernment to believe and trust that there's an inner reckoning happening. The word reckoning keeps coming forward. Reckoning, awakening, like achening, like, I don't know, baconing, waking and baconing, wake and bake, to some of y'all, so y'all know that this is for you, if that's you most days. A leaning on certain substances, a leaning on certain habits, food, and there's nothing, it's okay, but this is a sign that you might need to reel it in on some of those bits of consumption that you partake in, because there's no intention, or there is no intention, or the intention behind it initially when you picked it up was to suppress and to numb and to dull and to feel less. So I'm not saying give certain things up, because it's easier said than done, but I am hearing reanalyze how you want to feel in your life and how these certain items can make you feel that way in life, or don't, or make you feel worse than how you want to feel in life. Just reanalyze and reevaluate, because right now, especially with that 555 coming forward, with that 55 and the number 5, some of you guys might be fifth place. Fifth place might be really significant. Maybe you've done competitions or have allowed certain people to see your work and see your art, and you thought that it was like the greatest gift, and you thought that it was this beautiful, passionate project, or this, you just thought that you did a really, really good job, and then maybe you got 5th place or something like that. I'm seeing like 5th place, 3rd place. You were just never last, but you were never first, and it was getting really exhausting being in the middle, being like mid for some people, when in reality, like, you just have this gut feeling that you are like top shelf, number one. 444 on the timer. Thank you, Spirit. You, especially if you've been in the house for quite some time and you haven't really been seeing a whole lot of people, you haven't been dating, you haven't been on the apps, you are about to be seen in all the ways that has not been pouring into you for a long time. I'm hearing like a decade for some of you guys, the past 10 years, the last 5 years. The musical might be significant to you guys, or just the last 5 to 10 years of your life. You have not been in situations that have been actively pouring into you, but you are about to be seen and see the fruits of your labor, the results of your decisions. It feels like you made decisions and you've just been sitting like, can you show me that this was the right choice? Because the way that I left was so dramatic. Like, the way that that ended was so dramatic, and it just feels like I didn't have to do all of that extra shit in order to get what I wanted, but it felt like it was what I needed to do, so I did it. But I'm not seeing in the material or in my bank account or in my heart that this is the right choice. Spirit is about to show you that this was the right choice. And look at that Ace of Coins. Like, Spirit is about to show you that this was the right choice. Can you even see that? Okay, whatever. I think you can see it. But Spirit's about to show you that all of your choices were the right choices. Some of you guys might be getting invited to some sort of massive gathering or a party, a birthday party, a wedding, a baby shower, a gender reveal, some sort of gathering with a lot of family members. It might be your family, it might be other people, somebody else's family, but I just see a lot of different family members coming together. Family reunion might be significant. You might be getting an invitation, or an invitation might be getting extended to you to come along with someone that cares about you very deeply, to go somewhere to celebrate something. This could be an engagement. This could be a wedding, just a party, a celebration of life, just having fun, brunch, some sort of gathering or celebration where there are drinks, food, dancing, maybe a massive table. It could be a very extravagant dinner or gala. I am seeing an invitation being extremely significant, especially with this Ace of Coins here, because it's like a gift coming forward to you in the material to bless you. And this could be this gift is opening the door to all of the other blessings. I'm seeing Alice in Wonderland when she's in the room, drinking the potion to make her really, really big and then really, really small, so that she's able to go through the door into Wonderland. You are currently in that room right now. Spirit is saying you are currently in that room where you're trying certain hats on, you're trying certain makeup, you're trying certain ties and suits, you're trying certain looks, you're trying certain creative endeavors. You are actively trying. Whatever this invitation is that that's going to cause you to have to go somewhere or do something with somebody, it's going to cause a lot of eyes to be on you. You already have a lot of individuals watching you, and seeing your growth, especially if you are online and if you make content. And I'm seeing like 3 to 4 conversations at this event being very pivotal to this pivot in your journey. Being pivotal to the pivot. Wow. Being pivotal to this portion of your journey. But Spirit is really emphasizing eyes and bringing massive attention to eyes. I'm seeing Snow White with those eyes, like looking through the bushes, like when she's in the spooky forest. And then when she finally got out of that, she found the beautiful, quiet little cottage in the woods with all the woodland creatures, and it was peaceful. She found peace. The 9 of Coins literally represents peace, peace of mind, peace in your finances, contentment. Yeah, you're in God's waiting room right now. You have a number. This blessing that's about to open the door for more blessings. This pivotal event that's coming forward that you're going to be in /at/ like the sight to see. Like, it's going to bring forth every single thing else I'm having so much trouble talking. Like, you're going to be at a loss for words the way that this plays. So Spirit, with that being said, can you give me any signs on what this conversation, what this event, what is this pivotal event / situation that is coming forward for the collective? I keep seeing Sleeping Beauty and Snow White. Yeah, and then the Alice in Wonderland scene where she's in the room before she gets into Wonderland. Right now, what is happening is the last touches, final touches is what I'm hearing. Final touches. Like, I'm seeing a team, like, doing final touches on, like, a runway model. Like a quick change with like a bunch of crew members and a stage manager. Because I'm seeing Galinda's quick change specifically after No One Mourns the Wicked leading into Dear Old Shiz on Broadway, because that's one of the quickest 15:55 on the timer. 555 is your number for this reading, because that is one of the quickest quick changes I have ever seen. Yeah, you're in that room, like there's final fittings. It's like, okay, that's too big, it's too small. Like, we want to make sure that that your energy, God, the reason why this has taken so long is because God has wanted to make sure that your energy and your mindset is right before you enter into this room, because there are 1 to 4 conversations that are going to be had that are going to be extremely important to your growth and unlocking this door. They wanted you to not give a shit. Spirit wanted you to not give a shit, because the way that you talk, and when you just talk without worrying about repercussions, like, God knows your heart. They know that you're not going to do anything crazy or say anything off the wall, or you're not going to do anything super absurd. You always want everybody to be successful. That's just like your heart, and you want everybody to be successful. You want to be able to contribute in any way, shape, or form to help everyone be successful. And you're not going to show up to a place and just say everything crazy. You have a bit of a filter, and it's taken a long time to adjust this and read the room and learn, make those mistakes so that you grow and learn. So the Chariot is at the bottom of the deck. I am telling y'all, if you need to go shopping, go do it now. Get yourself an absurd outfit, like a very, very formal outfit, or a very elevated look. Get yourself a very, very elevated look, or a gown, a suit. If you feel called to go shopping and you're like, I don't know what I'm going to need this outfit for, but I love it and it is mine and it looks great on me, get it, because you're going to have a place to wear it. You are going to have a couple places to wear it. I feel like you have a couple of invitations coming forward to you. Spirit, what is this invitation? What is this invitation? What is this? What is this? The Chariot was at the bottom of the deck. I completely reshuffled and it flew out. It keeps wanting to adjust on Britney's face. That is so funny. Britney Spears and pop stars might be significant to you. You might be into music. If you feel called to make music, make music. If you need help, let yourself be seen by other people that know what they're doing. Spirit is saying it's time. It is time. Yeah, some of y'all are definitely models, because I was mentioning like the final touches on the runway. Look, that person looks like a model. Straight up. They are just working. It looks like they're on a ship, but it's like leading directly towards. But look at that fit too. Like, I'm telling you guys, and that there's like a sash there, something about winning. Like, you are about to be a winner. The Chariot represents your dreams coming forward at rapid speed. Like I said, this particular event, this invitation, is going to give you a set of keys to unlock the door into Wonderland. To unlock the door. I'm seeing like just like those wondrous shots from certain movies like Tomorrowland, Meet the Robinsons. It really feels like you're about to be introduced to a world where anything is possible. Like, you already have had that, but anything is possible. Like, now you've already known that, like, inner had that inner knowing that anything is possible, but now you'll be seeing it with your eyes via real, raw, tangible resources that you can use right now to make your dreams come true in an instant. You're about to be receiving some materials, but this event could have to do with some sort of travel. You might have to go somewhere to go to this place. Like, it feels like you have to like drive a distance, or you might have to like travel a distance to go to this particular place. It feels like there's a lot of greenery. There might be a lot of greenery where this place is, but I'm also seeing water. This could be a beach or someplace with water. It might be a boat party. It might be a cruise. There's some sort of transfer via water that is happening here. What is this, Spirit? What is the Chariot? Look at all this water, the 7 of Coins. This could be a place with the 7 of Coins here that you've been longing to be at. This might be like an annual event, or something that happens annually, or something that happens recurring. A recurring, thank you, Spirit. A recurring event. There is massive earth sign energy coming forward, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This is something that you might have been pondering and you've been wanting to be present in for a while now. There's about to be some sort of idea that's given to you, like intuitively in your sleep. This could be, like via a dream, or in your sleep, in meditation, daydreaming. Some Spirit's about to be giving you some sort of download that is going to give you a cue in as to how you're going to get to this place. But in order for you to get that cue in, you gotta tune in, you gotta do the work. Because Spirit is saying, like, you want the material resources. 2222 on the timer. Thank you, God, as I say this. If you want the material to tune into you, you got to tune into the material. Utilize what you have in the material to tune in to the highest vibrational version of yourself, the highest vibe version of you. That's what wants to come forward. I'm having so much trouble. I'm like stumbling over my words. So you might need to lean on a meditation. You might need to allow yourself to like drink some tea with intention, like speak into your tea. Like, this tea is going to bless me with clarity, and it's going to cleanse me of any stagnant energy that might be holding me back in any properties. God, Spirit, Universe, I ask that you just elevate whatever other properties that are in each of the herbs in this tea, so that it may allow me to excel and elevate to a higher vibration. That's a simple prayer. And then so speak that into your tea, and then drink it with intention, and then do a little meditation. Spirit needs you to start doing the work and grounding more in the material for you to receive these instructions, because genuinely it feels like we just had a full moon. Especially, like, Spirit needs you to utilize the full moon energy, the moon cycle. Tune in. Like, you got to start using what is already available to you, and what just is, like nature, like what just is, like your gifts, the way that you are able to just jump into things, the way that you are able to sing so beautifully, the way that you are able to craft, paint, dress, elevate your style, look a certain way. Spirit needs you to utilize this, all of it, in the material. There is a serious emphasis on your physical appearance here. Some of y'all are fine. Y'all are fine. Y'all are fine. You are so hot. So use that. Use that dark feminine energy to, and that is not gender specific, use that dark feminine energy to become that alluring, attractive version of yourself that exists within you. You know it. It feels like this person has come to you in your dreams. I'm hearing Sasha Fierce, like alter ego type shit. Alter ego. Spirit, is there any last words for the beautiful collective on any other instructions? The 9 of Wands and the 5 of Wands, there's a lot of chaos happening. There's a lot of chaotic energy happening, but within these moments, that is when you need to be the most aware and take your moments away from all of the noise, especially like within your living situation. Some of you guys might deal with a lot of argumentative people or just individuals that like to play dumb and keep their rose-colored glasses on and just act as if nothing is happening when everything is happening. You know, like, why don't you see me? Like, I'm seeing that scene in Hunger Games where Katniss is like in her dream, like she's hallucinating, she's yelling at her mom to notice her, and her mom is just like like, you know. Some of you guys might be dealing with a lot of family members that have not decided to jump on the bandwagon of healing. That is what makes you the curse breaker. That is what makes you the winner, because you've made it the farthest that anybody in your family has ever made, ever. And I say that, I'm so serious. Like, you have made it the farthest that any of your family members have ever made. And that is why with this 9 of Wands here, that is why you have the support of the divine. You have the support of all your ancestors, the ascended masters. You have so many individuals, young and old energies and spirits, that are giving you this guidance, and they are sending you the signs as we speak. But you gotta turn off all the bullshit with this 5 of Wands here and learn how to listen. And learn how to listen. 555 is most definitely your number for this reading, as well as 999. Thank you, Spirit. I'm also seeing the number 13 and 3s and 1s. Any last words from the Oracle deck for this beautiful collective, Spirit? Inner power. What did I say? Learning how to tap into that inner power and learning how to listen, knowing that you are the answer. Wish upon a star. Look up at the stars outside. I keep trying to tell y'all to get in tune with the moon. There's another moon here. Like, that ethereal cosmic energy, nature is here to support you. Your angels are here to support you. They got messages for you. So maybe go outside and sit in silence and meditate and just listen and see what wants to come through. Maybe sit in your room and put on some ethereal music and just listen and see what thoughts come and go. They really want you to tap in. I'm seeing the star card in my brain for real. Like, does this not look like the entity on the star card in tarot? Like, beautiful, glorious energy. And you are the star. Like I said, spotlight energy. Any last words, especially in regards to this invitation, Spirit? This invitation. Any last words in regards to this invitation? Honoring your true feelings. Like I mentioned before, do not allow anybody's perception of you to make you dim yourself and not say certain things or not do certain things or not wear certain things. You are all of any bit of creativity that comes forward, or any idea or thought of doing your hair a certain way, cutting your hair a certain way, doing your makeup a certain way, wearing a certain suit, wearing a certain fit, putting on the Nikes, the sneakers, the Tims, like doing the lip gloss and the jewelry. Any bit of that comes forward are channeled messages from the divine. Any source of creativity that comes forward is channeled messages. You see her knitting in nature. Look at how far those roots go down. Yes. This expression that God wants you to tap deep into, talk to. I almost heard talk to me. Talk to God and create. Talk to God and create. Talk to the universe and create. If you don't know what to say, just create, because your art will speak volumes. And they're channeled messages. Like, if you make music, if you paint, if you draw, like if you, whatever it is that you make, if you cook, like, your art, your creations are channeled messages. So allow any and all messages to come forward, come forward. Like seriously, sometimes I'll be filming readings and I'm like, I'm seeing choo-choo trains for some reason. And I'm also seeing like Vincent van Gogh for some reason. That's so random. And then I'll go outside and see the most oddly placed random choo-choo train statue that's painted like Vincent van Gogh. Because that message, I honored it. I didn't understand it. I didn't try to understand it, but I honored it. And guess what? I saw exactly what I needed to see. Like, what the fuck? Why? Why? Simply because God said so. Alrighty, my love, any last words, especially in regards to the, okay, awakening to your true self. Yes, this pampering, this appearance, focus on your, it's time for a makeover. It is time for a makeover. You've done the inner work. So now Spirit is saying that you can still be this amazing, brilliant, intuitive individual that doesn't wear sweatpants. Like, it's time for a makeover. I'm literally channeling Galinda. I'm channeling Popular. Like, you can be brilliant. Allow people to see that your mind is brilliant. Catch their eye, wear the thing, do the outfit. My mom just said that she wore like a big fluffy coat the other day, and she was like, it actually made me feel kind of like bougie, and it actually made me, I'm like, yes, that's the point. That's what it's all about. This is to help us feel how we feel on the inside and express that. Let it come forward and just do the thing, say the thing, wear the thing, go to the thing when you get invited. If you are already invited, go. I am telling you, do the makeup, buy the suit, get the shoes, make it. Because I'm seeing Cinderella in my mind's eye. That one night, that one change that you make, that one conversation, that one interaction that you have, that one meditation will change everything. Okay? I pray and manifest that this reaches you exactly when you need to hear it, my love. And click the link in my bio if you want to book a personal reading with me. I just saw 3222. Thank you, God. With that, y'all, I love you all so much. Stay cosmic.